Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Robertson gets his final warning. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And here's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mbappe. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He gets past his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane trying to get there. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Aubameyang. De Ligt. Mbappe. And here's Kane. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well positioned to make that interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Has a goal! In for the pieces! They've scored! Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saul. Mbappe. And here's Kane. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a goal kick. Papastathopoulos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Kane. That's a decent ball. It's got through. Mbappe. In with a header! It's bounced back off the post. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Modric. Koke. Koke gets it out to the wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mane. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Memphis Depay displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front line...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. That's really nice. Now, what next? Mane. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Ligt gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. He's gone for it! And the second time! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Memphis Depay.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Over to the left. Mane. Mane has been caught there. It's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Koke. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, Denza can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward, and that's not going to reach. Griezmann crosses. That's the throw. Now it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. Mane hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Griezmann, chance. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Goes for goal! Oh, bang on target. Aguero has a goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kane, Hazard, and the finish! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting...
Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Kasper Schmeichel trying to get there. Goes for the cross, and he's cut it out. Now the counter. And it's Kane. Robertson plays it forward. Di Maria. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Kane. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's a waste. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. He's had a goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they did.
Shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kane. Mane. And here's Kane. Kane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the wing. Mane provides an outlet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, shot a goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Odense know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mbappe, he's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Decent looking. Has a hit! He scores! looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit for...
It's Kane! And another time! Kane all rampant! All too easy! There's the end of the first half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zago tries to get it forward quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo, good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Messi. Robertson plays it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And here's Kane. Kane gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He spotted the run and played him through. He hits one! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Aguero really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Forward tracking back like that, always has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Messi. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Odense tear their opponents apart once. Goes for goal! In for the follow-up! Azar. And it's Kane. What a ball! And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aguero. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
Has a hit! And that would have won it.
Hazard should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Saul with a good steal, well played. And now they can launch a counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. And it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's got through to him. Nice touch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. He's off on a maraud. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Ah, the scourge of so many strikers. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Going for goal! And he's there to clear it.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Aguero. Kane. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel. And now the breakaway. Hits one! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kane, it's Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Marquinhos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aguero. And back to base. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Lovely feet. Kane. Out of play for a goal kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hoists it forward. And it's Kane. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Mane. Plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. And the weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Memphis Depay. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kane! And he's done it!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester themselves in. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is trying to organise.
He's gone for goal. Decent enough try.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Can he shoot? Oh, and the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Swift, incisive, deadly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predicting. And the shot! Cleared away. And Body! He just whacks it all. It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mane controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Mane. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kane. Socrates drives it forward. Memphis Depay. Now it's Aguero. Zago does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Zago passes it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got away with one there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zago plays a clever pass. Mane battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Memphis Depay. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Memphis Depay just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That intervention was very necessary.
Odense showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And somehow it stayed out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Mane. He's left his man.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Odense take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. Gorgeous control there. And chance!
Odense probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's through. He's there to receive it. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And you can see we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of... Oh, shooting chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Memphis Depay. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Kane, it's and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Odense know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mane. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardo Silva. He's there to receive it. It's Aguero! Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Bernardo Silva. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bernardo Silva, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try.
Hits one!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have our breakthrough. Aguero! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Manolas cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Zarco clips one through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Memphis Depay. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kane. Bernardo Silva drives it forward.
Odense clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Aguero. Mane. Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. He's looked long this time. And here's Griezmann. And they win it back again. Mbappe, Saul. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this. Shot at goal! Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it forward. Kane. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardo Silva. Messi goes for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward, and it's Memphis Depay.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
A real chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mane decides to play it back. He's had a shot! They've scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Griezmann has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Odense get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Messi. Memphis Depay. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Odense are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aguero has a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Memphis Depay gets on the end of it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Memphis Depay. Needed a better pass there. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Mane. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's good defending, very good defending.
Odense probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Aguero has a goal! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Struck first time. Chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.